What's up, guys?
There's thousands. I guarantee you.
We're going to talk about that crypto tonight. Just like every night. What's up, Jake? What's up, everybody? Gary here, Thursday night, talking about crypto. Man, just all-time highs. What's it at right now? Let's write that down, start of the show. 18,000. Let's see. 12, 7. $18,200. You can't deny that. You cannot deny that. Woo! Oh, what up, dude? Ken, man, looks like you're having a good time out there, buddy. Man, just meeting all these people, talking, just spreading the Bitcoin love. That's what it's all about. Vishwas, what's up, buddy? Man, we're hitting all-time highs today. Bitcoin is just blowing up. Altcoins, man, I mean, you see the energy. You see the energy going out of the altcoins, going into Bitcoin as we go into uncharted territory with Bitcoin futures starting this coming week. So it's gonna be crazy. So I think a lot of the energy, let's look at it like this, because I see that there's like Bitcoin, which is the gold standard, and then you've got all the altcoins below it. So the energy goes to and from. So right now we're seeing the energy flow out of the altcoins into Bitcoin as we've got some big news that's coming up. And so you're gonna see a lot of retail clients flowing into Bitcoin. That's why I'm predicting, I shouldn't say predicting, in a disclaimer on this video, that I'm definitely not giving any advice. I'm just talking about current events, just calling it the way that I see it, the way that I see it. So, and what I see is right now the energy is going out of altcoins into Bitcoin because next week, I believe it's the 11th, we've got Bitcoin futures. We got Bitcoin futures popping off next week. And so I think a lot of retail clients are going to be flooding into this space. And so let's actually talk about the topic for today. Why is Bitcoin blowing up? I mean, just in the past week, we're up. Oh my Lord, we are just going crazy in the past week. You know, like 75% in the past 4 days. I mean, this is just monumental growth. A lot of people are just coming out of the woodwork. A lot of people wanting to get in. A lot of people still skeptical, still cynical, still just not seeing the vision yet. And then you've got a lot of people like homeboy Jamie Dimon from JP Morgan now saying that Bitcoin is the new gold. Oh man, that's funny. But a lot of things are happening in this space. And so with all that energy, for me, what I see, why I believe that Bitcoin is blowing up right now is number one is retail clients. Oh, that's, did I use I need to learn how to spell it. Yeah. The first time? Yeah. Dude. You got a lot of retail clients coming in to this space because of mass information. Okay? And if you've watched my other videos, I talk a lot about the three phases in technology. Okay? Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Okay, right now we're about to end, because this is a 3-year phase. So we are about to cross a third of the phase off. So in this is mass information. Okay, this is where the masses are being informed about the technology. So they're learning all about it. You guys see it all over your Facebook right now. Can you explain? So yeah, I'll explain that for you. So Rosalind, what a futures is it's a contract. It's a contract or a bet on the future. Okay, is Bitcoin Is it going to be up or is it going to be down? Okay, they're just bets on the future. Okay, and then but based on the terms of that contract, they can say, hey, if it goes down to this level, blank is executed. And if it goes up, blank is executed. So this is very interesting times. So it's something to really look out for. In fact, I was tagged in a post today talking about now what could potentially happen in Bitcoin once these futures pop off. In fact, we were just watching one of Tai Lopez's videos where he was talking about, I mean, we could, so let's say if right here we're at 20,000, okay, we started at 0, okay, 2009, 2018, okay, there could be a sharp crash because of the futures that took the price down to, let's say, 500, and then before we went up to like 1 million. Okay, we don't know. Nobody knows what the future is going to bring, and so it's just very eye-opening stuff. What could potentially happen with these futures? Every fork, everything that happens in this crypto land, it's all brand new. It's never happened before, so we're just learning as we go. And it's a new technology that's being created, and whenever there's a creation of a new technology, there's going to be trial and error. And so we don't know what could happen. But I can tell you, at least what I feel is going on in the market right now, the reason why the price is going up so dramatically is you got a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there that they want money. They want a better return on their money. Potentially, if there's someone that has a retirement account that's really not getting very good returns compared to inflation. Okay, you've got a lot of people out there with a lot of debt. So people really want to make money. And so with this information being spread out there and all these people, I mean, my Facebook is blowing up. And tell me, if you're watching this, is your Facebook blowing up with people talking about Bitcoin? Would you say that like Bitcoin is like the hottest topic going on right now? Go ahead and type in amen if you believe, that's in your Facebook. Because I saw someone made a meme talking about how annoying, nope, didn't think so. So talking about how annoying, it's either one of two things in your scroll. You either got CrossFit evangelists or you've got Bitcoin evangelists. So it's pretty interesting. A couple times actually, amen. So it's all over. So mass information. There's tons of information just being, this is a virus, guys. This is so much bigger than just making a bunch of money. The money is really cool, but it's the technology. Okay, this cryptocurrency technology, blockchain technology, it is going to change the planet. It's going to change the planet greater than anything has ever changed the planet in history. Okay, and you have a very unique opportunity to invest into this technology and to make a fortune. So you got all these people with, 401ks, mutual funds, annuities, all these type of old-fashioned, obsolete investments that are getting, in my opinion, not very good returns. Even an 18% return isn't really very good when you compare it to the real true inflation rates. So you got a lot of people that they're looking, and so once they see their Facebook feed, their Instagram feed, this Bitcoin thing is all over the place, boom, they're just going to rush into it. And now you've got all of us more experienced people who have, if you've been in crypto for the past year or more, then you have seen some really incredible ups and downs. But you've also seen that there are some very distinct patterns that play out. And it's this pattern in particular, the influx from in to out, into Bitcoin, out to altcoins, into Bitcoin, out to altcoins, all the way up to the moon. Go ahead and comment moon if you're still paying attention. Comment moon, do GIF. Do a gift. Those are always fun. Do a gift. So this is big thing. I mean, this is what's going on right now. I think that we're going to hit 25,000 by 12/25. Okay, then maybe going into the new year, then you're going to have the energy go back into altcoins. But I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. That's for sure. Okay. So second thing I want to talk to you guys about tonight is a lot of people are getting into this space, and a lot of people, man, they want to get some altcoins. They want to get more crypto. So something you got to think about is you got to think about ways to generate multiple streams of income. And you got to understand what you're going to do, how you're going to diversify, how you're going to invest the Bitcoin. Because I know a lot of people that are making just killer returns on their crypto. And so you've got to have a plan on how to create multiple streams of income. And I'm going to find the... So right now, if you just have a job, you got to find a way to get that cash flow up. That's the only way you're going to be able to invest more money into cryptocurrencies. I would say that you probably have 18 to 24 months before it's blowing up. Before we're into phase 3. Okay, once we're into phase 3, there's very little money to be made as far as investing into the technology. That's mass adoption. Everybody's already using the technology at that point. So really these 2 phases, this is really where all the money is made as far as investing into it. Once we're here, then cryptocurrency has replaced the dollar. But regardless, you've got to learn this strategy if you're going to be financially free. You have got to learn multiple streams of income. Multiple streams. So Grant Cardone has a great diagram, a little info here. Let's see. Okay, multiple streams of income. So let's look at, like, this is your financial gas tank. Okay, you've got your primary income. That's flowing money into your bucket of money. Okay, then you have you need to get multiple streams of income. Okay, you got to get rental properties. You got to start network marketing companies. There's making money, Shopify, internet marketing, countless different ways. You got to create that cash flow so that then you can get these other investments like Bitcoin, okay, cryptocurrencies. You got to get that. There's a lot of ways, even within cryptocurrency, that you can make a lot of money. Okay, there's BitConnect, ETHConnect, there's a lot of different things that you can, the biggest risk is losing. If it did crash, then you lose everything. So that's the greatest risk in anything, right? The greatest risk in life is you might lose your life. Your life might end. So risk versus reward. And making educated risks. Okay, I personally, I'm fully in to cryptocurrency because I see a trend. I see the technology behind the money, and I'm investing into those technologies. And those technologies just happen to have currencies attached to them. So I'm making a lot of money by investing into these technologies, just like you could have invested in the internet. But you got to invest. World Stars post. Oh, see, everybody's posting about it. It's just everywhere. It's everywhere, guys. I mean, I made a presentation a couple months ago where I talked about this cycle, this trend cycle in any, I mean, this would actually go on for infinity. But, man, so from 2009 to 2016, that was phase 1. Okay, this is the creation phase. Creation of the new technology. Okay, then from 2016, so this is 7 years. 7 years. Okay, now my theory would be that every phase was exponentially shorter than the previous phase by 50%. So 7 years, 7.5 years. So from the beginning of 2017 to 2020, you got a lot of opportunity. Yeah, I've heard of USI Tech, not really a big fan. But definitely do your due diligence. That's what I'm trying to tell people. That's exactly why I create this platform. And I really appreciate you, Chris, chiming in, asking questions, because that's what I'm trying to do, is just get information out there to people, answer people's questions so they can gather information and make the right decisions. I'm not trying to give, I'm not telling, I'm just saying I think it's going to go to 25,000, but I'm not telling you it is. I'm not giving you all my investment advice or anything like that. I'm just trying to get information out there to help people out. What about USI do you not like? I just haven't heard very good things about it from people that I'm connected with. Steer clear of USI. Like, I don't have any opinion either way. I just don't, I'm getting, 100% plus return per month. So, even getting a 1.5, even a 2% return every day, I mean, I'm already getting better than that just by myself. So I don't really think there's no benefit to me and locking my money up. So I don't really like those type of programs. But again, do your due diligence. If that's what you're into, then that's what you're into. But and that's the thing, you gotta open your mind. You gotta keep your mind open. And see, a lot of people who've had their minds closed for a very long time. I'm telling you, I got people messaging me all day, every day. People that I never thought would be texting me. And they're finally coming to the light. They're finally seeing that this is not a joke. If this stuff is being traded on the New York Stock Exchange, on the Chicago Merchant Exchange, this is not a game. This is not a fly-by-night. This is not a fraud. This is not a Ponzi scheme. These that you all know and potentially trust. Okay, these platforms wouldn't be trading cryptocurrency if they weren't legit. Companies like Visa, IBM, Microsoft, JP Morgan Chase Bank, they wouldn't be investing and using these technologies if they were a fraud. If they were fake and phony, okay? Are there ups and downs? Absolutely. Okay, but I think probably the biggest thing that's happening right now, and I don't really have it, the biggest thing I think that's happening right now is we're going through a wealth transfer. Okay, you've got the fiat currency, which is the old technology, okay? Dollars, that's an old technology, okay? And we live in a digital world, so you've got cryptocurrency over here. This is the new technology, okay? Old, outdated, obsolete, new, and improved. So the energy is going out of cryptocurrency and it's going into the new currency, into the new technology. Okay, and this technology is very powerful and it's decentralizing power. So there's a lot of incredible, dude, Josh, so it was 14,000, actually when I woke up this morning it was like 18,000, dude, so good job, man, just keep buying. So that's the biggest thing I think we're experiencing right now all around the world. Because remember, what's happening right now, one Bitcoin is worth $18,000. That means it's 18,000 times more valuable than a $1 bill. So you're really seeing which is more valuable in the free market. Because with cryptocurrency, it's a real free market. Every person on the planet has access to the internet, okay, and they have access to cryptocurrency. If they have a smartphone and an internet connection, they have access to cryptocurrency. So it's a real free market. So it's showing which is more valuable, fiat currency or cryptocurrency. And the market is choosing, and that's what we're seeing right now. And so you're going to see this is going to be greater and greater and greater. That there's going to be more and more money. I'm new to Bitcoin. I'm new to Bitcoin through programs such as Coinbase, then sit on it. Never, dude, Chris, never store your cryptocurrency on an exchange like Coinbase, okay? You got to go to cryptoinvestorsclub.com, cryptoinvestorsclub.com. Sign up for my free video series, How to Invest in Cryptocurrency. I teach you everything you need to know to get started and how to do it the right way the first time. And one of the keys that you need to understand is how to store it offline, somewhere safe, somewhere secure. Okay? There are things called hardware wallets. It's like a USB, but it's much stronger than a USB. What's a great question. Corwin, in my opinion, the sweet spot is $10,000. Okay? 10,000 bucks. Anything less than that, it's going to be tough to really get a solid, secure number of units that's going to compound over time. You certainly can. There's a lot of cryptocurrencies out there. Many of them that are under even a penny that could blow up and make you a lot of money. But I would say 10,000 bucks. If you really want to get into like the blue chips, the high cap, mid cap, if you really want to get into those tried and true, you're going to need 10 grand. There's still a lot of upside potential, but you're going to need about 10 grand. And look at this. I was just doing this math. I actually made this trade over this past year. So a year ago today, Ethereum was at $7.23. Okay, I actually got $10,000 worth of Ethereum when it was $7.50. But again, have an open mind. See, a lot of people are scared to get into cryptocurrency because of their cynical side comes in. The cynic is the person that sees the glass half empty. It's the person that sees failure, the potential of failure greater than the potential of success. Because what if this was the greatest opportunity in your whole life? Just what if? What if $10,000 turned into $1 million for you? What if? So rather than thinking like, oh, it's a bubble, it's going to pop, it's going to crash, all those things that you tell yourself that hold you back from getting in, okay, open your mind. Because look at this. $10,000 a year ago today would have got you 1,383 units of Ethereum, which today would be worth $550,000. Yeah, Apple stocks. Okay? A year ago today, a $10,000 investment would make you $500,000. And that's cold hard facts. That's raw data. So the sweet spot is really 10,000 bucks. You really need about 10,000 bucks. Now you can grow up to 10,000. You could start with 100. You could start with $100 for sure. And I suggest that you start with 100 bucks. Start learning the technology because you're gonna use it. No matter what, you're going to use this technology in the future. So you might as well get started now. Start learning, start practicing. Okay, but you could take $1,000 and you could turn it into 10,000. Within a year for sure. Within a year, if you're smart. I'll give you a tip. I really like EOS. You could have easily made pretty handsome reward over the past 6 weeks in EOS. So there's a lot of opportunities out there. You just got to get in, guys. You just got to get in. So be sure to share this video. Let's get this information out there. Let's help our neighbors, help our brothers and sisters, help everybody get rich. Okay? And if you're new to cryptocurrency, okay, I created a free 5-part video series. You can get that totally for free, no strings attached, at cryptoinvestorsacademy.com. I'll put the link in the description. You can check that out. Does anybody have any questions before I hop off? What's up, Mark? Good talking to you today. Anybody have any questions before we hop off? I'm excited, guys. Like I said, 25K by Christmas. 25K. So, I mean, I know that right now 18,000 bucks is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Thanks, guys. You guys have a great night too. Love you too, Uncle. Okay? I'm going to see you guys later. Be well.